Imagine waking up one morning, sipping your coffee, and scrolling through the news, only to find out that a major company just lost $500 million. Not because of a bad investment or a failed product launch, but because hackers decided to throw a digital heist party. Sounds like a plot straight out of a Hollywood movie, right? Well, it's real, and it's happened more than once. But which company are we talking about here? Let's dive into the story and see if you can guess the hack. The setup: a digital nightmare. Picture this: a company, let's call it Company X, is minding its own business, handling millions of transactions daily. It's a big name, a household brand, and it's trusted by millions. But one day, cybercriminals sneak in through a tiny crack in the system. Maybe it was a phishing email, a weak password, or an unpatched vulnerability. Whatever it was, the hackers found their way in and decided to throw a $500 million withdrawal party. Ouch! The clues. What do we know? The target: the company is a global giant, known for its digital services and financial transactions. The hack: the breach wasn't just about stealing data, it was about cold, hard cash. The hackers made off with a jaw-dropping $500 million. The aftermath: the company had to scramble to fix the damage, reassure its customers, and figure out how to prevent it from happening again. Spoiler: it's not easy. The suspect: who could it be? Let's play detective. Here are a few possibilities. A cryptocurrency exchange. Hackers love crypto because it's like digital gold, hard to trace and easy to steal. A major bank. Banks are the Fort Knox of the digital world, but even they aren't immune to cyber attacks. A gaming company. Gamers are passionate, and so are hackers when it comes to stealing their virtual treasures. The big reveal. Drum roll, please. After some sleuthing, the answer is Coincheck. In January 2018, this Japanese cryptocurrency exchange was hit by one of the largest crypto heists in history. Hackers made off with over $500 million worth of NEM tokens. The breach was so massive that it shook the crypto world and led to stricter regulations in Japan. But wait, there's more. Recent hacks that shook the world. While Coincheck $500 million heist is legendary, it's not the only major hack in recent years. Here are 5 more incidents that made headlines. Number 1, Ronin Network 2022, the $625 million Axie Infinity breach. In March 2022, the Ronin Network, which powers the popular blockchain game Axie Infinity, was hacked for a staggering $625 million. The attackers gained access to private keys and drained the funds. This breach was particularly shocking because it targeted a gaming platform, showing that hackers are willing to go after any industry with valuable assets. Number 2, Wintermute 2022, the $160 million DeFi hack. In September 2022, Wintermute, a crypto market-making firm, was hacked for $160 million. The attackers exploited a vulnerability in Wintermute's DeFi operations, stealing a mix of cryptocurrencies. Wintermute's CEO assured users that the company remained solvent, but the hack served as a reminder that even the most sophisticated firms are not immune to cyber attacks. Number 3, MOVEit Hack 2023, The data breach that shook the world. In 2023, the MOVEit hack affected hundreds of organizations worldwide, including government agencies, universities, and corporations. Hackers exploited a vulnerability in the MOVEit file transfer software, stealing sensitive data and demanding ransoms. The incident highlighted the growing threat of ransomware attacks and the importance of securing third-party software. Number 4, Euler Finance 2023. The $197 million DeFi exploit. In March 2023, Euler Finance, a decentralized lending platform, was hacked for $197 million. The attackers exploited a flaw in the platform, smart contract code, draining funds in a matter of hours. What made this hack unique was that the hacker eventually returned most of the stolen funds after negotiations with the Euler team. Number 5, Change Healthcare 2024. The $22 million ransomware attack. In February 2024, Change Healthcare, a subsidiary of United Health Group, was hit by a devastating ransomware attack. The breach disrupted healthcare services across the U.S., affecting pharmacies, hospitals, and insurance claims processing. The hackers initially demanded a $22 million ransom, highlighting the vulnerability of the healthcare sector to cyber threats. 2025 predictions. Quantum computing threats. Looking ahead to 2025, the cybersecurity world is bracing for the potential impact of quantum computing. While quantum computers are still in their infancy, they have the potential to break traditional encryption methods, leaving sensitive data vulnerable. Governments and corporations are already investing in quantum-resistant encryption to stay ahead of the curve. Could 2025 be the year we see the first quantum-powered hack? It's a possibility worth preparing for. Why these hacks matter. These incidents aren't just about the money, they're about trust. When a company gets hacked, it shakes the confidence of its users and customers. Let's be honest, no one wants to wake up to an email saying, "Oops, we lost your data, and maybe your life savings." Here's what we can learn from these hacks. No one is immune. From crypto exchanges to gaming platforms, hackers will target anyone with valuable assets. Security is a moving target. Companies must constantly update their systems to stay ahead of cybercriminals. User awareness matters. Even the best security systems can fail if someone falls for a phishing email or uses a weak password. A little humor to lighten the mood. Imagine hackers as digital pirates, sailing the high seas of the internet in search of treasure. But instead of a parrot on their shoulder, they've got a keyboard and a VPN. And instead of yo ho ho, their battle cry is Control Alt Steal. Don't let them plunder your digital booty. Stay vigilant. Final thoughts. So did you guess the hack? Whether it's Coincheck's $500 million heist or Change Healthcare's $22 million ransomware attack, these stories remind us that the digital world is both incredible and perilous. Cybersecurity isn't just a buzzword, it's a necessity. What's your take on these breaches? Do you think companies are doing enough to protect our data and assets? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this information, share it with your friends, because who doesn't love a good cyber mystery? I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.